Right everybody, it's Vexman, and I feel like updating my tutorial with another signature tutorial. It's going to be simple again, a lot simpler than before. I didn't really explain a lot of things, so I'm going to show you how to make basically a signature like this. I'm not a big fan of making gaming signatures anymore. When I make my signatures, I like to include football, rugby, singles, blah blah blah, and I just finished making this one with Kanye West, so I'm going to show you how to make something like that. So file, new, you know how to do all this. 500, 150, white, blah blah blah, hit OK. Here we go. Now you find the picture. Now I'm not using a render, I quite like to use actual images. I've got a lot of renders anyway, just in case I feel like if I ever want to make one, but anyway, hold on, what have we got here? Right, here's this one with Kanye West here. Here we go. Let's drop it in. Now, as you can see, it's not the same size or anything like that. Hit Control T to resize, hold Shift when you're dragging it outwards. But I'm not going to resize mine too much. Hit Enter. That'll do. These widescreen barriers are going to be fucking huge. Right, it's not really equal. Right, now, as you got this, make a, no, right, go down here to this half circle thing, half of it's black, half of it's white, hit gradient, hit this sidebar here, and select the blue and orange, the, what was this? V and O, the V and O, right, just hit OK. And I think it's lighten. Yeah, put it on lighten. Put the blend, the fucking layer style. That's the word. Sweary word. To lighten. Just lower the opacity to about 77. So you'll notice the difference. It looks a lot better like that, in my opinion. Now, what I'm going to do, this is a quick kind of way of doing, I like this effect, just search up on Google Images something like night sky or something like this, and you will get an image like this, and I like to use this sometimes, not a lot, just to like add a nice effect into the red sig whatever, right, and as you can see, you get these kind of stars. Just find out where you think it looks best. I'm just going to pick there, like that, and if you've got any that you don't want on your render, you can just erase them, blah blah blah. Right, now make a new layer. If you want to add more lightness, if you don't think that's light enough, just make a new layer. Get the colour to something you think suitable. Yellow. That's like the but you press that square down there and get brush out. Soft brush. I'm going to put mine at 77. I'm just going to go along here like that. Really kind of like, yeah, like that. Doesn't look right at all, I know that. Right, just put it about there, centre, and then just cycle through. I think it's soft light, looks really good like that. I'm just going to put it up. That's awful looking. Sorry. I'm really good at criticising my work. Just gonna put it about there, and if there's anything else I want to put, I can just add more to it. Just like that. Still looks a bit. That looks fucking awful. It'll do. I can just lower the opacity a bit, like that. You can hardly notice because I fucked it up, but whatever. I fucked it up. Then text. Now this is quite a big issue. With a lot of things, right? Font I'm going to use is whatever. It's simple. I don't like to use fancy fucking text. With let's type in Kanye West, like so. Put it where I want, and then now go to layer and then create a clipping mask. What the fuck? Where did it go? Where did it go actually? I just don't have a clue. There it is. There we go. Hey. And just put it under your gradient fill layer. Your gradient layer, yes. Put it under that. You don't want it under here because you won't see it. So put it in between your image and your whatever you want to call it. Find a good spot. Find a good spot. Find a good spot. I'm just gonna fuck off. Right, I'm just gonna pick there because it doesn't look good anywhere else. Now hit Control J and then that makes a copy. And go underneath, reselect your bottom text, and then go to Filter, Blur, Motion Blur, and then it rasterizes it, and you'll get this sort of blur underneath. Might not look good, but I like to lower the opacity and then give it a outer glow and lower the opacity of the outer glow like so, and then I'll hit OK, and then with a text copy that'll just be your other text layer. Hit color overlay and change that to whatever color. I'm just going to take that and hit OK. Wow, where did it go? I'm just going to hit color and then hit OK. And for the finishing touches, get your whatever this is called. I think it's called the rectangle tool, I'm not sure. And then just create a couple of dodgy lines like so. Control J that shit, and then drag it into there, and select the other one, drag it into there, like that. It just covers up. That just makes a couple of little widescreen shizzle bizzles. So I made that in quite fast. There, you can see, looks okay. And you can see with that one, I took my time a lot more on that one. So you can see that one and that one. Whatever one you like best, it doesn't really matter. I quite like the bottom one. Bottom one's my favourite. So hope you liked it. If you want to request how to do some other stuff with SIGs, just message me and I'll make another one. Thanks for watching, guys.